walking the Appalachian Trail. I'm walking the Appalachian Trail. From Dune to Maine, I'm getting on the train. Walking the Appalachian Trail.
We are at Pinefield Hut. This is where we spent the night last night. Pretty good little hut. It has a sleeping area for about 6-8 people. Have fire ring here. Had a little fire going when we came up. Had a little issue, as you saw yesterday, with our water purification, but a woman here had a syringe and we were able to flush out our Sawyer squeeze. We got water, and so we're getting ready. Kim and I are getting ready to hit the trail this morning. I think we got somewhere between 8 and 12 miles we're trying to do today. So, yep, we'll be checking back in here shortly. Hey, good morning. This is day 2 on the trail, and we left Pinefield Hut this morning, and we are on the trail. Originally, they said it was going to be a rainy day today, but it rained last night. We stayed at the hut. We were fine, and got up this morning. It stopped raining. Pretty clear skies this morning. We have just done one big hill, one climb up the mountain out of Simmons Gap, and now we're going, I think we got a couple more miles, and then we'll be down in another gap, and then we'll have another 1,000-foot climb today. So today pretty much a roller coaster, down 1,000, up 1,000. Originally, we were supposed to stop tonight at Hilltop Hut, but because we put in extra miles yesterday, that High Top Hut. What did I say? Hilltop. Yeah, there's no hills. These are mountains. High Top Hut, and because we put in the extra 5 miles yesterday, makes it a lot easier for us to get past that today, because that would only be 8 to 10 miles. So we'll get to High Top Hut this afternoon, probably have lunch there, and then we'll determine how many miles we want to continue on. Just so you can see what the trail looks in front of me. You can see a fast farmer Kim up ahead. She's starting to rock out today. We're on a descent from the mountain that we were up, so get some music going, get a pace going, because we could potentially do 15 to 17 miles today, weather permitting and physically permitting. So yeah, nothing really to look at here, but good place still to take a little break, get a breather, get us something to drink. We got some fruit on a tree here too, so have to check that out. Well, here we are just after lunch, day 2. We just left the High Top Hut, the shelter that we were originally going to spend the night at last night, and so we're at the elevation of 3,582 feet, and we're at a lookout at the top of the mountain. Let you see this behind me. Ain't that awesome? But that is down in the Shenandoah Valley, and you can really see quite a distance. Got some clouds and some storms, maybe a little bit on to our west, but down there everything looks very pretty. Earlier today I think I did a short video and showed an overlook that we had that was totally in the clouds, and so it's nice to be able to look out and get some clearing. And there's Kim. She's taking a shot.
Taking my photo after I almost died. I got a little dehydrated.
She boinked just like I did last year.
It's important to make sure you eat a good breakfast in the morning, which I did not do. I ate a little cereal bar and called it a morning, and just doing 10 miles in a couple hours, it'll get to you. So
yeah, we had I think 2 or 3 1,000-foot climbs today, and did that before 2 p.m. today. So it was a rough day hiking. It's probably going to be the hardest day hiking, and we're not done yet, and there's a potential because we did 5 extra miles yesterday. We did 11 miles. We're only supposed to do 5.5. We hate to give up that 5 miles today, which means we'd have to hike another 5 miles today. And after this first 3, which are all down the mountain, which would get us down into Swift Run Gap, which, if you're familiar, gaps are low, means we'd have another 1,000-foot climb to get into the mountains again to where we would stop tonight. So that would be 4 1,000-foot climbs today, which would be a brutal day, but we'll see. We might have to stop at Swift Run Gap at 3 miles. We'll just see where we're at, time, weather, and our energy level. But yeah, beautiful view out there. We're on the descent down from High Top Hut and High Top Mountain, and we're on our way down to Swift Run Gap. It's a 3-mile downhill or down mountain descent. Fast Farmer's in front of me. She's feeling much better. She has her trail legs back and is setting a good pace. And if you can see this trail, it is definitely more like the Appalachian Trail than what we've been dealing with for the first couple of days. Some big rocks, some step downs, root wads that we had to climb over a bunch of roots. So it's slowing us down a little bit, but in spots it's pretty clear. We haven't seen any bears yet. I think we saw one bear scat yesterday, but it was pretty old. It was there for quite a while. So I was hoping we would see a bear at a distance and be able to get some footage of a bear, but not yet. But it's only Monday. Got plenty of days left on our hike to get that bear encounter that Kim is looking so forward to. She wants to have a good story to go back to college. And we met some nice people up at the High Top Hut where we had our lunch. We had our chicken salad sandwiches, or wraps actually. And we both got a protein bar, got an energy drink in us. There's an outstanding spring that we got water at. There we go, there I am. Some nice ice cold water right out of the ground. It was very good. And we also ran out of water getting to that shelter, so that added to the enjoyment of the water. So we're fueled up, and actually when we get to the bottom of the mountain here at the ranger station, there's a water spigot, so we'll be able to get water that we don't have to filter. So we'll definitely hydrate there and reassess where we are. So just a quick little random video of this rock outcropping. It looks like granite, but just this is along the trail, just some of the scenic beauty we get to see when we're hiking. And we actually are on a little bitty section here where the trail's pretty forgiving and not bad. A white blaze there. There's Kim in front of us. She's listening to Dave Matthews. She has her Dave Matthews playlist going. Oh. Correct me, I'm wrong. And then here's another big rock outcropping. I'll get a video of this one. Pretty impressive.
There's like a tree shooting up there.
I mean, look at how high up that goes.
Pretty cool.
Now you got these big monstrous things right on our side. So I wonder if this is a result of a glacier that caused all the shifting and pushing, or an earthquake. Well, here we are. Me and Kim finally made it. We're at Lewis Mtn Campground. Here's our tent, and we got some intruders in our campsite. A couple of deer. They're trying to eat away the flowers and everything at our campsite. So we just got here, and we set up the tent as you saw, and this is our picnic table, and we got some firewood. a 6-pack of beer from a brewer right here in Virginia, Vienna Lager. Pretty good. It's by Devil's Backbone Brewing Company. So there's our firewood, and we'll have a fire tonight. And Kim's taking pictures of the deer. And we're going to go up and take a shower, and then we're going to fix dinner and hopefully have a relaxing night here at Lewis Mtn Campground.
Someday she'll be my wife and we'll live happy life in the cabin in the hills of Carolina. And when it's late at night and the moon is shining bright and the whippoorwills is calling from the hill, I'll tell her